Well, home arcade fans, April is over, so you know what that means. It's gonna be May. And with the new month brings a whole new AtGames calendar where we can see the upcoming games and products and sales that are gonna be available. But this month is very different than in previous months because we don't have any sales, there's price increases coming, and it looks like the AtGames Legends Ultimate 4KP may in fact be cancelled. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Michael B, and today we're going to be taking a look at AtGames May calendar with some updates on tons of games coming this month, and a little bit of bad news regarding the price increases, a cancellation of a long-term program, and what looks like the end of the AtGames Legends Ultimate 4KP. But before we get into that, I want to say thank you so much, everybody, for checking out the video. Guys, I always appreciate the support. This is your first time to the channel, you like what you see, go ahead, subscribe, click the bell for notification, all that YouTube jazz. So AtGames have released their May calendar, and it's very different than in other calendars. A lot of times we make fun of the fact that it's the same sales, the same stuff going on. No, AtGames did tell us price increases were coming as of May 1st. They also indicated other changes were coming, and they weren't kidding, as we got a lot of very interesting updates in this May calendar. Now, usually AtGames would provide a PowerPoint presentation showing off these changes. I didn't get that this time, so we're just going to be using the video. First up is the May calendar, and it shows off all the games coming this month, and we have a ton of games coming for the AtGames Legends Pinball 4K. We've got 4 Zaccaria Deluxe games coming. The rescheduled Earth, Wind, Fire Deluxe is going to be available today. Black Belt Deluxe rescheduled, that's going to be available on the 8th. Moonflight Deluxe coming on the 15th, and Shooting the Rapids Deluxe coming on the 29th. I personally love the original Shooting the Rapids, so it'll be interesting to see what they do with the Deluxe table. Then on top of that, we're getting 2 Zen Studio pack releases this month, more than likely single game packs. Again, we're not getting any information on what they are early. We'll probably find out about a week in advance. Just a heads up though about the price increases. I have heard there might be significant price increases coming to the Zen Studios games, so keep that in mind, and if they are still marked down by the time this video comes out, you might want to grab a couple, ahead of time. Of course, something they shared with us a couple weeks back that now is in effect. There are price adjustments coming to the Legends product line starting today. These ensure the long-term sustainability, innovation, and quality you expect from AtGames. We'll continue to share updates and announcements about any additional price changes as they happen. So that is on the hardware. So if you are wondering exactly what the price changes are for the AtGames Legends Pinball 4K, they shared a graph a couple weeks back on what they were, but you can go into the website right now and take a look. So it looks like the premium starter, which was previously $12.99, has now jumped up to $15.99. The premium starter with the SSF kit installed, so just the premium starter, no topper, no advanced features, is $2,099.98, so $2,100. Premium standard, so without the SSF kit, has gone up from, I think it was $15.99 all the way to $1,849.99, and then the Premium Deluxe, which is the Premium Standard with the SSF kit installed, is now $2,349.98, so quite a large price increase. Now, the price increases don't just stop there with the 4K products. As we can see, the Legends Ultimate HD arcade machines have jumped up in price as well. The Legends Ultimate HD, which was on sale at Sam's Club, like basically the entire, a month of April and a little bit before, for like $4.99, is now $899, and the Legends Ultimate Mini HD has jumped all the way up to $599. Then going to the Legends Pinball HD side of things, the Legends Pinball HD, $899.99 now, and the Legends Micro HD jumps all the way up to $600. Now, guys, while these price increases absolutely suck, we were given plenty of advance notice, and anybody who didn't have one yet that is aware of this, I apologize, but you probably should have grabbed one first, unless for some reason you didn't believe this was going to happen, even though AtGames directly stated it. Honestly, this kind of sucks for a lot of people. Like, for the people that love their original AtGames Legends Ultimate HD, AtGames Legends Pinball HD, or even their 4K, in the event something happens, it breaks, can't be fixed, it's out of warranty, now it's going to cost you an absolute arm and leg to replace that machine. Now, with the pinball packs directly, I'm not seeing any direct price increase on the stuff that's already out there. I mean, these were increased a while back. These packs jumped up a couple dollars a couple months ago. So, I mean, I don't know how much room there is to add extra into these, but as you can see right now, the Zachariah Magic Pixel packs are still the same price. The Zen Studios packs, as of right now, are still the same price. So I don't know if this is going to affect previous packs as well as new upcoming packs, or just the new upcoming packs. Now, in what was probably the most surprising news was the announcement that the much publicized AtGames Legends Ultimate 4KP was going to be placed on hold, or as they're calling it, previously announced Legends Ultimate 4KP is now on hold indefinitely. So what does this mean? Does this mean this product that, they said was coming out like a year and a half ago, and then did reassure us with the post that you can see in the image below that it was going to be coming out this year, does that mean that it's on hold? I mean, that's what they're telling us, but this isn't the first time AtGames have put products on hold. We all remember the Legends Racer they showed off on Super Game Room Dudes that never came to fruition. So usually when AtGames puts a project on hold, it usually means that product isn't coming out. Now, this could be looked at as a huge bummer because a lot of people were excited about the AtGames Legends Ultimate 4KP. However, it did receive a lot of criticism because of its art. A lot of people didn't like the look of it. Personally, there was also some questions from people like me, like, really, what does this upgrade do? I mean, personally, I was already very happy with my AtGames Legends Ultimate 1.1, or now as it's called, the Legends HD. It pretty much did everything I wanted a multicade to do. I could play the included games, I could do so much cool shit with coin ops, playing every arcade game I could want. I couldn't really see a reason to possibly upgrade unless it was going to provide something with the new chipset that I could emulate better, that, it was going to have more powerful games. Killer Instinct Online, of course, was one of those games that we were considering, but other than that, I couldn't really see any reason I would want to upgrade from the AtGames Legends Ultimate to the AtGames Legends Ultimate 4K. I mean, I did like the proposed new shape. I did like the idea that we could do more stuff with it, but that's really the only reason. And with new products on the horizon, such as the GRS Buildicade FU that was going to be coming in at roughly around the same price or a little bit cheaper, with a 19-inch 4x3 monitor that did auto-rotate from horizontal to vertical, and all the different options you could do with changing out the control panels. I mean, it seemed like they had some pretty stiff competition that kind of rendered the AtGames Legends Ultimate 4K kind of pointless unless you wanted to play, like, plug a PC in and play modern games through the console in 4K, or if you wanted to play some of the Zen Studios or new 4K games on pinball on your AtGames Legends Ultimate 4K. But other than that, I mean, really, it was bad timing. And then, of course, with the tariffs, it definitely doubled down on that. So again, I'm really not surprised that this has been placed on hold indefinitely or maybe canceled, because it seems like AtGames were going to make a bad investment, that it didn't look like many people were engaged in the AtGames Legends Ultimate 4K. So maybe it's a good thing that they're not moving forward with it, because again, the AtGames Legends Ultimate itself, is a hell of a machine, and I don't really know if you need an upgrade. Maybe they can figure out a way to do some more cool shit with the Legends Ultimate, come out with some software on games we're excited for that also offers online capability to get us off playing them on the emulated side. That's maybe something that would be a better use of their time and resources. But I am sorry for the people that were really excited about it. I know this is probably a product that you were looking forward to get into, looking forward to playing Killer Instinct online with people in the AtGames ecosystem and seeing what the new machine could do, as well as, like I said, maybe hooking up your PC, playing some of your Steam games in 4K on the display. I'm really sorry about that, guys. Now, another surprising update coming in the May calendar from AtGames was the surprising announcement that the LPO program would in fact be retired or canceled. So this had previously been a subscription-based service that extended your warranty on your products and offered monthly discounts on certain AtGames products and accessories. Unfortunately, as of May 1st, the LPO program is no longer going to be available. And then usually this presentation is capped off by what's going on with Flipper Friends, and then we get the monthly sales. But this month, there were no monthly sales. It was just abruptly over. Now, I don't think this is a surprise to anybody. They did announce every single time they were holding these sales, these prices won't be available for long, so no discounts on any of the game packs, no discounts on any of the accessories this month. Not a huge surprise. It would probably be a bad look to offer sales the same month that you're openly raising prices, but yeah, it looks like we are in a different realm right now with AtGames and everything they're doing with these updates. They told us for a long time, prices were going to change. They're not openly saying it here, but a lot of this is due to tariffs and the changing economic landscape. I mean, we're seeing it from every company. Even Xbox raised the prices of their consoles, accessories, and games today as well. So it's no surprise that AtGames had to do this. But guys, let me know in the comments down below what you think of everything we've seen from AtGames in the May calendar. Are you excited about the 4 new Zaccaria Deluxe games coming? Do you have any idea or thoughts on what the Zen Studios games are going to be? I know a lot of people were hoping for Star Wars, but the fact we don't have a May 4th Zen Studios release should pretty much tell you it's not going to be Star Wars this month. Of course, the cancellation of the AtGames Legends Ultimate 4K, that's the big piece of news. Is this something you were looking forward to, not looking forward to? Let me know down below. And if you are an LPO member, are you disappointed to see it gone? Anyways, guys, thank you so very much for watching. This is Michael B. the Game Genie. I'll talk to you next time.